pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, just do it. Just lick it good. Just do it, just do it. Just do it, don't stop, just do it.
Hello? Are we gaming? Are we gaming? Good morning, my friends, my brothers, my sisters, my friends. Hello, hello, my friends. All right, be right back, homies. make a quick cup of coffee. Then we dive in. Alrighty. Soldiers, we are back. Let us begin. Got our new sword. I think we're heading straight into a boss fight here as well. Hey! Nice way to start the stream. Okay. Yep. I remember I was recording this.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Yeah, that we need to parry.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions. Onto our legendary challenges, or she too will die.
I need to land that. Okay. Fact this guy. Remarcio. Oh! Yo! Nearly lost us.
Truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than
Hey,
one.
asshole.
But the games end here.
Bro, to the left. Damn. Bro, that combo is so sick.
elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
So confident I was gonna land that.
Or she too will die.
Okay, so he heals himself, and then you got to get him down to halfway for a phase 2. Not a short fight, but it is a fun one. I enjoy fighting, like, I guess it's since the Sekiro days, I really enjoy fighting humanoids. It always feels like a sick, like, parry sword fight, you know? It feels so fucking samurai. Like I'm from the land of Wano.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the game ends here.
Oh, that's fast there. Damn it. Oh wow, grenades and a dash? Okay.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
What it does. Gotta get that.
You know far too much. It's time for you to die.
Here we go, some Las Plagas. What the? Holy shit. I hope he just starts wailing. Can't it just stay a sword fight? why do we need to go there, bro? Relax. Yeah, you know what? That gives me an idea, mate. That gives me a lovely idea. I think I need to change my trinkets. That's the one we want. Now look at my weight. Oh no. Heavy roll is tragic. Levi, what's up, homie? Appreciate you, doggy. Thanks for popping in this morning or evening for you. Oh, dude. So we've just started our attempts on this boss. He is no joke. He is kind of mean. I want to add this thing that makes me immune to decay, but now I'm like way overweight, man. My capacity isn't set correctly. I might need to go and respec just to give myself a bit more weight carrying ability. Okay, we might just have to settle. Yes, dude. Yes. Yeah, these the human fights I enjoy, like the sword fights.
Truly are. And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Motherfucker. Woohoo! Jeez. Okay, I was just failing all of them there. Homie is relentless. We're doing some crazy damage though. We just got to get to his second phase with a decent amount of potions remaining. He does not give you much of a chance to attack there, I'll be honest. But we are doing some mad damage.
Truly are. And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Woo! Big damage. Got him healing already.
Crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contribution.
Beautiful. There we go. Ah! Timing off. Oh shit! Damn, he like faked me out there.
Or she too will die.
Now we got this, we got this, we got this. See, I need to sort out this stream about it as well. Frustrating.
And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Hey, burn, asshole.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Oh.
legendary
I wasn't
challenges,
watching my health.
or she
Shit.
too will die.
We are absolutely cooking this guy on the damage. Just need to get his moves down.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh shit.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Beautiful. Take that, buddy.
Legendary challenges, or she too will die.
Come on, man. Bro, he absolutely fries your weapon. Like it breaks really quickly from his attacks. Gotta keep the repairs up. Every little window you get when he's like potting himself and when he transforms, you gotta get a little repair in. Hey, meneer. Sammy, how you, brother? Oopsie. Not supposed to use my heal there. I don't remember. I'm so sure there was a way to use this shield as like a parry. Bruh. I love these games, eh? For some reason, the torture just... It rejuvenates me. All good, brother. All good. No, love and laugh, eh? So good to see you get that gold page up, brother. Congratulations. I know the build up to that moment, making the decision and committing, it's strenuous.
But the game ends
But
here.
main thing is just enjoy it, bro. Oh my word. Okay, I got
More
absolutely
legendary challenges,
fucking
or she too
cooked
will die.
that time. Yes, dude, exactly. I was funny enough. I was gonna say that, like, as long as you're enjoying making it, and you enjoy the feeling of, you know, watching it as well, then hey, bro, it's good enough. If it makes you stoked, there are people out there that'll get stoked with it as well. You know what I mean?
You truly are.
Bro, this guy is absolutely fucking me up.
But the games end here.
It's got to get these perfect guards down. Like when it flashes like that, when he hits me, that's like a perfect guard. You want to get those as much as you can. Eventually he gets staggered and you get a nice juicy hit of damage on him. No, not today, buddy. Relax. Bang. Jamie, did you ever play Final Fantasy VIII, dude? Were you a Final Fantasy player?
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
The only reason I ask is because I unlocked this weapon against the last boss when I played on Monday, and it's essentially the weapon that was made famous in Final Fantasy VIII, the Gunblade. I need to land that. There we go. That's what we wanted. So you can see, like, it has a gunshot at the end, dude. It's so sick. Brother. Oh my god. Bro, this second phase was ruined. Brother, what? Bro, I can't read this fucking guy. The second phase is so confusing. Does he have a shell on his head? Wow. Bro, his second phase is absolutely wild, bro. I just don't know where the attacks are coming from. We just gotta spend a bit more time in that phase to get used to it. We're doing so much damage with this new sword, though. Damage is not the problem.
And in more ways than one.
Just gotta get good.
But the games end here.
Damn it, bro. Luca. Oh, man, my timing was terrible on this attempt. Take it to the face, buddy.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as
That was
reward
fast.
for my contributions.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm missing every fucking parry. Bro! What am I doing? Suddenly I can't parry anything. There we go. Jeez. No. Oh my god. Painful. There we go.
On to more legendary challenges. For
Yarn,
you
yeah.
too will die.
You're locked in, dude. I got absolutely murdered that attempt. I was missing everything. Just a second too early every time. Otherwise, how are the gaming adventures on your end, dude? Is the man still locked into War Within? Are you trying out a bit of mop? Yeah, bro. Every now and then I just need to stand up and go and cry in front of the mirror. I don't let chat know, but
the games end here.
there we go. What? He gets another hit in there?
Now, on to more legendary challenges.
Things are going well
or
there.
she too will die.
Oh, she too, or she too will die. It's always the ending of every fight, the lines that they push out that just fucking irritate the shit out of you. It's like, I am Millennia, blade of Nicola. I am Millennia, blade of Nicola. I am Millennia, blade of Nicola. Same fucking thing. Currently working on the gold stuff right now. I'm playing WoW when we raid. Okay, new guild is super organized, so we do it clear once a week until everyone gets the mythic mount, and then we take a break till next season. Nice, bro. But then it'll get hella busy in retail. Until then, barely touching WoW, so that I can go again feeling rejuvenated.
You truly are.
I can understand that
and in
feeling.
more ways than one. But the games end here.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Not good.
crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as a reward for my contributions.
I was so
Legendary
confident on that.
challenges,
Shit.
or she too will die.
Yeah, also kind of in that WoW rut at the moment, bro. It's just been just playing like 3 different versions of the game and non-stop the last couple of years. I just had to take an extended leave now, bro. Like that rank 14 grind on classic was also absolutely annihilated my soul, bro. What's next season looking like at the moment, eh? All the rumors of Classic Plus now, that development on SOD has ended as well. Jeez, like it just doesn't stop with the World of Warcraft.
And always the more. But the games end here.
Bro, can you actually give me a chance to play the game, man? No. Too late. Nah, I needed to die there. I'm not sure if you asked me something before that was making a clip of you. Oh, really? Well, I'm keen to see. Yeah, and I was saying how classic, like how WoW just doesn't stop, bro. Like playing 3 different versions of the game. Now, obviously, Season of Discovery development has ended, so all the Classic Plus rumors are coming out. It's like, damn, bro. Azeroth never stops. I also just needed a long break from the game now, bro.
You truly are. And in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Take it to the face.
Behold, an elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemists as reward for my contributions.
Beautiful. No, dude. Wow. Take a break. Can't dodge that. Bang. Okay, it's gonna transform now. Here we go. Get our flames up. Get our sword buff going. Big damage, damn. Big fucking damage, holy shit. No, Robo Hobo. Oh, dude, I just needed to fucking get my heal off, but I was too rushed. Oh, brother, that guy was taking fucking hammers of damage. Oh, no stress, dude. Thanks for the effort, though, Jamie, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for popping in this morning, bro. Appreciate you, soldier. Have a blessed day that side, my homie.
Truly are, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Eat shit. Stuck on it, buddy. Damn.
An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Lucky. Damn, that cancelled my big hitter. Dude. Dude, this guy does so much damage. Holy shit. If you get hit, you are just getting absolutely fucked up. Holy moly. Scary 2K. What's up, friend? What is up? I'll be honest. This guy's second phase does so much damage. It is hurting my soul at the moment. Dude, how is this so heavy, bro? Oh, scary. Appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that. Making me blush, yeah? It's not even midday yet. The man's making me all shy and stuff. Thank you, bro. That's very kind of you.
And in more ways than one. But the game's end.
Things are going good, homie. No, just enjoying getting murdered by this bastard. But no, life's good, bro. Life's good. Thank you. How are things going your side, bro? I've been jamming a lot of Dune in the evenings as well. I'm really enjoying that game, man. I don't know if you've checked out Dune at all. Okay, I'm getting murdered.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
No. Ah. Oh no, that feeling's scary. I know that feeling. Dude, you know what's actually... I mean, totally random question, but... do you have, by any chance, a collection of Counter-Strike cases that you haven't used in the years of playing the game, maybe? Because, bro... I forgot about all my cases from years ago. And I sold them recently and made some really good cash, bro. That's how I bought this game. It's how I bought Dune. Damn, look at that damage we did to him. Bro, this guy's damage is absolutely cool. Oh, we needed that. Scary. This is all you, bro. Scary, this is all you, bro. Yes, we cooked the bastard.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out,
You.
please. I can explain
Yes.
all of it. Please, just don't
Whew.
kill me.
We got him. We got him. Yeah, I mean, I made. I think I've made like just short of $3,000 selling not even like half of my cases. I still have so many. Woo! Damn, I love this new weapon though. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. This Pale Knight that I'm using now, literally straight out of Final Fantasy VIII. It's insane.
All this happened, all of it, because of the alchemist and that damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique.
Ooh, scary.
or your
Lost Ark,
precious
eh?
legend. I had to
Are you
choose.
interested in that? What's it,
I
Chrono
took
Odyssey at
Simon's
all?
side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy.
Nah, this guy's
If I
a
did evil,
liar,
it was
bro.
not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was, what was it, off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening. But even as Simon gathered more
Yerks.
power
Dude,
and
funny you say
influence,
that. I had
she
a friend of
remained
mine
loyal
that
to
asked
Valentinus,
a lot of
and
my
when she and
cases from me
Simon
years
came into
ago.
direct
Now I know
conflict,
why, dude.
the bounty was
Now I know
quietly
why.
and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders.
Scary. Dude, it was on beta recently. It's almost like imagine what did I compare it to last time? Dude, I feel like such an idiot. What did I compare it to last time? It was like bro, what was that Korean MMO that did so well for so long? And then it just became so heavily pay to win. What was it again? How can I forget? I played so much of that. Black Desert. It's literally Black Desert mixed with Lost Ark. The ability kind of setup, you got like 8 abilities, 4 for each weapon that you're using. But it has like the action combat mechanics, not as flashy as Black Desert. Don't get me wrong. Black Desert is something like Black Desert combat is next level. If it just wasn't so pay to win. Yes, also similar to Throne and Liberty, but just a bit more of like a World of Warcraft kind of, how can I say, camera in a way, if that makes sense. Dude, Black Desert was such a good game, man. Luckily, Chrono Odyssey, the devs in the current conversation seem to be alluding to zero pay-to-win elements. Only like pay for cosmetics and stuff, you know?
This is a mistake. But how?
Yeah, the alchemists
The
are
alchemists gave
fucking
me this
evil,
elixir.
mate. I
No
don't know if
middleman.
you haven't realized that yet, but you kind of look cooked, dude.
was
Las
complete.
Plagas, Resident Evil style,
Worms
yeah.
and carcasses, they said. I was to have a stronger body, one immune to disease and infection. I was to become.
Oh, dude, that's, if you're enjoying a game, what a blessing.
No,
I loved Lost Ark as well.
it
It's
must
just
have been
so
a
much
mistake.
to
They gave
play.
me the
Man.
wrong one.
A game like
The
that,
wrong
like, ooh, you
elixir.
just lose yourself, dude.
I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind fellow. Please. Sir.
Sir. Punish him, leave him. Look, he's asking nicely. Let's give him a chance. If he betrays me later, I'm cooking his ass.
You're just leaving me. But you must take me with you. I need treatment! You cold-blooded rogue!
Well, the only other option I had was to kill you. It's not like the game said, like, cure him. The only option I had was punish. Oh well. On we go.
I'll be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Because he's a selfish bastard. Currently have a 1660. Damn, bro. Gear score's popping. Nice, scary. Yeah, those time gates they have are intense, eh? Shipwreck interior. Zoo tram station. Do I have something more for the lady? Let's go check it out. I never knew I actually picked up something more for her. Is that guy just gonna stay there, like, healed over? Oh no, is she dead? Bruh. A painting created by Goddard, the blind painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate it from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one within the darkness, the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her light. After you returned my last stop supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting, this painting. As time passes, I'm certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Dude, that's dark. Why did she have to die? Yeah, scary. That was always quite challenging, hey? I think the big issue with Lost Ark, at least, was also that kind of... There we go. Yeah, is the fact that you could pay yourself into progress, you know? Let us not track with Korean MMOs, even if they say so, that like saying Ank is gonna stop stealing, their MMOs will always be pay to win. Yogi, yeah, we can only hope, dude. We can only hope, eh? Ooh, here we go. You adorn the wall with a painting. Nice.
Any enemy of the alchemist. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garment, I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. I'll decrypt it right away. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog. I'm truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined, considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed. I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, so. The only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Okay. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Damn. He's upset. A new character coming in August, Female Pally. A new Power Pass event end of July. The new boss fight end of Q4. Bro, they've really kept on adding content to the game. That's refreshing. I'm glad they didn't just throw it to the wayside. That's impressive. Oh yeah, he's dead. You should have helped me. What use are your noble words and high-minded morality when you have leave one like me to rot? One like you? What are you talking about? You're disgusting. I am a coward, worthy of pity, even contempt. Yet I am worthy. No, you are not. I am no villain. To survive in a world gone mad, one must make sacrifices. The laws of nature demand it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Virtue is never a case of convenience. You always need to choose the right option. Indeed, in the end, did you not sacrifice me to ensure your own survival? In the end, is there really all that much difference between us? Mate, what are you even trying to do? He's lying to himself till his death. Though I die this day, remember me in every battle through all your tomorrows. But be warned, you too will be forced to make sacrifices, unpleasant ones. But you will make them to survive. It is an inevitability. Lumascio Pantalone. You feel warmth. Yeah, I feel good about my decision because you're full of shit, mate. Okay, now we need to find the secret hideout. I could push my Sork to 1680, but I want a bigger roster for gold income. Oh yes, dude, I always remember that you needed like multiple characters to really maximize your resources there. Whoa, Truthlinger. Whoa, how's that surprise attack? Cheeky. That's what you get, bro. Bro, this weapon is insane. Bang! Jeez, all this loot. Bro, every time I see your content, I always think of the good days in esports. Oh, scary, bro. You've been very saying such kind things today, bro. I really appreciate that, maybe. I talk about it with the wifey often. Like, I really do miss hosting tournaments, man. I can see myself getting back into it sometime. Just needing to, like, put some focus in on what I'm trying to achieve here with the content, you know. It can be such a, how can I say, such a testing game, this content thing. You just spend so much time in your own head, you know. Like, are you good enough? Like, do people find your stuff interesting? And you like hesitate to release stuff because you don't know if people are gonna find it funny or educational enough, you know, if you're cringe. Like, dude, it's such a mind fuck, eh? But I do miss the tournament hosting and project management side of things. That fire inside of me, I don't think will ever die. I mean, I remember starting my agency back when I was still in varsity, online arena, and damn, bro, what a time. Competing in those days, playing Call of Duty. Yes, bro. Panda, Shacy, Detroni. Who else? How can I forget the other legendary Quake player? Damn, now I feel terrible. Phantom. Mint, Neurotic, BFB, Fat Bastards, BFB, legendary, bro. What else was there? There was obviously Bravado, the ones. Who were the others? How can I forget that team that started, like the Ninja guys, the NBK guys? Damn it, what team was Chris and them in? Started with a P, I can't remember now. Oh, I feel bad, but anyway. Yeah, dude. No, those homies were insane, dude. Quake is still for me like, oh, good Quake player is a true gamer here. Quake, StarCraft. StarCraft, I was just never good at RTS. I wish I was a bit better. I was just always such a noob, bro. I could just aim and shoot. That was it for me. What a time, Scary. Yeah, those were premium days for local esports. If we had that type of like the how can I say, the motivation to play at the highest level back then was so pure, you know, it was just to prove you the best. Now there's so many ulterior reasons for being good. People forget to just focus on that, you know. The MSI Quake champ? Yes, dude. Wasn't that the one where the player got to go overseas? Bro, Scary, you would have probably absolutely murdered me at Quake, bro. The couple times I played that game against, like, Dimitri. Yergs, it's been very, very different. I'll tell you that. It was a really, really tough few weeks. The first few weeks was brutal, homie. I won't lie. Struggled to sleep, crazy night sweats. My dreams for the last 4 months have been vivid, bro. My dreams are hectic, and like in a good way. I'm stoked to remember them. Like actually remember my dreams and be able to retell them the next day. No joke, no joke. For the first time in my life, a month or so ago, I had my first, what do you call it, when you're aware that you're dreaming and you can kind of control your dream. Honestly, I wasn't too much of a fan of, because whoa, that shit was kind of weird. I remember waking up like quite quickly when I spent like a bit too long in that controlled dream. I fucking scared myself, bro. Yes, bro. I dreamt lucidly for the first time in my life about a month or so after smoking. It was flippin' creepy. I won't lie. Other than that, dude, Yergs, like my hunger for exercise, getting out and actually really spending time in the gym and getting my cardio up, focusing on work. Like I can't just kind of puff the stress away in that sense, like feeling like I'm not doing enough and then just chill out with a bigo. And then I would never, like, it would take me so long to get started when I was smoking every day. Once I got started, I worked like crazy, but it was just that initial moment of getting into it, you know. I've just felt a lot more focused and productive. I still like once a month, the chef and I will spark up a little joint, but bro, like one joint lasts us the whole weekend now. I'll never say that I'll, you know, never ever puff again. I think that's been a good part of it. Like I wasn't scaring myself out of it, you know. But I'm glad to be at the point I am now, where I'm not relying on it anymore. You know, I felt like it became a bit of a reliance instead of just enjoying it. Yeah, dude. No, I get, dude, like 2 drags from some chronic on a joint, and I'm like carrying out now, bro. The mind really heals well. Appreciate that, bro. I think that's always the sad part about puffing. You know, people completely just become like, you know, when a light-skinned fella like ourselves goes full Rasta, you're like, yeah, that guy puffs all day. Like homies just embrace the stoner look and feel. Like, it's, lack of a better word, it's kind of cringy. You don't have to look like a stoner to enjoy a little bit of Mary Jane every now and then, you know what I mean? Undercover lover. Scary, bro. You are way too kind, homie. Thank you. Like, look, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, those are the 2 games where I really felt very strong, shooter-wise. Quake just requires so much more, like, mental, because you're on your own, you know? It just requires so much more mental fortitude. You're on your own. You're having to count all the buffs. I struggled with that. The homies who are god tier aimers and then can still count all the drops, bro, I commend them. Fucking geniuses. Absolute geniuses. The Polar Fluke days. Remember the Battle of the Clan days? BOTC from Infi. What a legend. Polar Fluke. Arena. Those were some glory days, eh? We'll be back. We'll be back, Scary. Don't you worry. We'll be back. I'm just putting some true effort into this content game, and when I'm feeling comfortable, like I've got my momentum in and my schedule's solid, I'm getting content out consistently. We'll definitely start pushing some tournaments again. If you guys are interested at all, sorry, I'm sure you maybe already see these posts on my other channels, but I have been a lot more consistent in my content. So if you guys do want to check out some of the reels I've posted recently, I enjoyed making them. Whatever your favorite platform is, please go check it out and like let me know what you think, guys. Be honest with me. Be honest with me. I hate to dream because I always dream that I'm back in school, failing grade 12. And the other one is my ex-GF not wanting me back, so I'll smoke till I die, about to smoke a bong. Oh, Yergs, I'm sorry to hear that that's the reason, bro. If I can say, like, getting through that phase and just dealing with those negative thoughts was like a huge part of me needing to stop, you know? Like getting over the nerves that I have when doing something that kind of doesn't feel comfortable. And even for me, like traveling, dude, if I needed to get on a plane, like I don't mind, I like dig flying, but getting like pre-flight, that moment, like leaving home, the comfort of my home, going somewhere else, even if it's for work, even though I'm so excited for the destination, the build up to getting on the plane, bro, I used to stress so much. If I wasn't completely goofed, dude, I would struggle to fly. Things like that, you know. I needed to just face that stuff and get over it. I was like, brother, you're 30 plus years old. Time to start dealing with this shit, you know. Scary. Well, I'll very high chance I'm there next month, bro. If you're planning on hitting up Comic-Con Joburg, yeah, guys, please let me know. Even if you just drop me a DM on Insta, fuck, let's make a hookup there with the flippin' soldiers. Let's get together. Also hit earless problems and did help daarmee. Maag problems is puffies exeyo. Yeah, Yogi, dude. Funny enough you say that. Stomach issues was a huge thing for me as well, bro. Like I had, and for me it was actually because of like nerves and stress. Like my stomach would just get into such a knot from it, bro. It was kind of lame. I was like, nah, time to deal with this shit. Oh, Scary. Thank you, dude. Look, I can't like. The man above the Lord's been very good to me in my life, bro. I've been very fortunate. Lovely family, lovely wife, awesome friends. Anything that the world throws at me, bro, I'm very lucky to have amazing people to fall back on. Hanging out with my soldiers here in chat, you guys are amazing. Like, I have a good life, bro. There's some people out there that, damn, life is tough. So I've got no excuses, you know, and I just couldn't use kind of personal little things as an excuse to just be goofed all the time, you know. You are way too kind, Scary. Thank you, dude. Honestly, you've been a flippin' source for power this morning. Thank you, bro. I'd love to check you at Comic-Con this year if you're heading through. Yogi, are you in the Cape or up in Gauteng? Sorry, bro. When it comes to these things, I'm so forgetful. We definitely need to get a little hangout in Joburg this time around with the soldiers. That'll be so awesome. Yergs. You're not wrong there, bro. Okay, well, Scary, bro. Yeah, well, let me know if you get sorted, bro. I'll see what the ticket scenario is looking like. If I can maybe get a couple of the soldiers in the Comic-Con, I'll definitely try my best, bro. But yeah, if you do end up sorting yourself out before the time, please let me know. Let's make a plan. Langebaan, lekker, bro. You're not actually far from me at all, Yerks. I end up in Azefontein every now and then visiting my homie Bish and Simeon. Yeah, dude. That's my dream one of these days, is to get a hangout with the soldiers. Do one in Cape Town, do one in Joburg, and just connect with the homies, you know? A lekker Red Bull. I've actually got a couple in the fridge. Actually need to set up my phone camera again. I went to go pick up some wings yesterday from the homies at Red Bull. I always love visiting the family, man. It's always such a good throwback. My homies at the Bull. Oh yeah, it's story time, guys. I forgot. We're reading the Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine, but must. Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemists' devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is the only course I can make, or take. I'll have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Alright, alright, alright. Getting emotional here. Damn, we have so many resources, actually. Golden Snail's Tailcoat. Got some new music. Alright. Let's charge on, soldiers. Whoa! What the... What the hell was that? Holy shit, I got nuked. Bro, relax. Oh, he's fucking fish. Dude, this weapon. Oh my gosh. It's like a dopamine rush, man. Bang. Bang. Woo! This has to be the coolest Souls weapon. Oh! Sorry, fish. Tell me that ain't badass. Totally planned that. Totally planned that. Where's this thing? Whoa! Shit. What? Okay, we got the butterflies. Sup, fishy? Don't get cooked by fish, please. Oh, jeez. How's that freeze? What the hell? Is he healing? Or am I losing my mind? Get out of here, bud. Oh my god, I'm getting murdered by these guys. Oh my god. Things were going so well. big were. Oh no, we lost all those runes. That was a level. Yergs, how smooth was that? I was feeling very impressed with myself until I wasn't. Oh, dude. Dark Souls 2, bro, that game was just cruel, bro. The bosses weren't even the problem. It was getting to the bosses. The damn mobs in the overworld were a nightmare. Let's relax. Let's just relax. Bro, it's like Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of bad rap, but honestly, another brilliant game, man. I really enjoyed it. Bro, how cool is this weapon? Honestly. Okay, these fish, eh? I don't like them. I mean, a gun that is also a shotgun at the same time? Come on, bro. Let's just be real. That's badass. Eat it. Okay. Got our Urgo back. Good stuff. I don't believe it. I just got murdered by the same thing. That sounds amazing. You're the chef warming up some leftovers for me. Hell yeah. Yergs, have you played through Shadow of the Overture, bro? I want to actually do a second run on stream because I really want to get the weapon sets that I couldn't get on the first run through. You have to play it twice. I want to get the scythe, bro, but you have to literally finish the whole expansion. I want to get the scythe and do a cool like scythe build video. Because honestly, but I think the Fire Knight Greatsword is my favorite weapon so far. I don't know if you've seen my my Fire Knight Greatsword build on the tube. Have you checked it out? I did a build video for the Fire Knight Greatsword as well as the Bear Claws and the Dry Leaf Arts. No, 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 no! We just lost all those souls. Come on, man. Luca. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? How are these things doing so much damage as well? Look at that, bro. You're a normal little mob. Just relax. Damn it, dude. All those souls just thrown away. Don't own it yet. I want to do DS2 and 3 first before I get it, so it kind of forces me to finish it before I get new games. But we'll have a look. Yeah, I did finish Elden Ring on strength build. Okay, bro. Yeah, if you want to check out some weapon builds, I also have a guide on how to unlock the dry leaf arts very early on in the expansion, so you can get those weapons locked in. I played a little bit of Remnant 2, not enough though. That is definitely something I want to check out properly. A couple of my mates absolutely swore by that game. Yes, another one. I think I do need to do like another, like full-on Souls season, you know, where I just played through all the Souls-likes again. Because damn, that was probably my best time on stream. Those 3 months where I was just playing those games was fucking awesome. Okay, time to build up our souls again, because I need to get my capacity up, and I'm struggling with my weight. Okay, let's play this carefully. Does not get frozen? Wow. Bro, these gunners are my kryptonite. No, no, no. Get rid of that pesky fish first. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ruthless on these guys. Eat shit. Bang! You're actually kidding me, bro. Bro! What am I... Oh, Yergi, thank you for the reminder, bro. I sold so many cases. I need to buy some games, bro, now that they're on special. What a reminder. Thank you. The Fire Lord. JJ, how's it, bro? Brother, look at this new weapon I got, Jay. I unlocked it yesterday. I know you know I love Final Fantasy and my gun blades, bro. It's literally all I played with on Final Fantasy 14 as well. Oh shit, Yogi, you are gonna be fucking in a comatose after this playthrough, bro. Okay. Yogi's mind is relying on me not dying. Bro, this sword is so sick, bro. It's literally a sword with a shotgun. Look at these combos you can do, bro. You can do a light attack, heavy attack. Bang! How's that shit, bro? Light, heavy into second heavy. Woo! Fucking dopamine, bro. You just relax, Mr. Zombie Man. Bloody fish. Bro. Okay, let's not cook this up again. Oh, for flip's sake. Just die already. Oh my god. CS2 cases on their highest on weekends, like me. Haha, Snoop Dogg, so to be bone. Bro, I need to cash in on the Steam sale. I completely forgot. Now is the time. Maybe I get Cyberpunk. That's something I've wanted to... That's something I've wanted to check out now that it seems to be really good. Brother, these homies are fucking cursed. You know what? I'm just getting past this. Fuck that. Let's get onto some solid ground here. Bro, these guys are busted. One down. Okay, just get out of here. I'm done with you. Scary. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Bro, what am I fighting? Who is this guy? Relax. This looks like Nemesis from Resident Evil. Oh, parried. Eat shit. Mommy? There we go. Suck it. Bang. 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 Get out of here. Okay, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. You can get Remnant 2 and all DLC for cheap, and Lords of the Fallen you can co-op that game from beginning to end. Are you serious? Yo, maybe that's the first Souls game that Chef needs to play. Yeah. My sword's better than yours. My sword is better than yours. You know what I'm saying? Wanted by the order, Alidoro. Apprehend immediately upon discovery. Damn, thank you, Chef. You should. That looks amazing. Golden spoon and fork, yeah? Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of order members, defamation against the order, wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Jeez, like, they do not like our boy the Dogie. Damn, bro. Okay, Yergs, thank you. Yeah, scary. No, the damage on this blade is absolutely splendid. Absolutely splendid. Okay, where do we go from here? Ah, probably up this ladder, hey? Ooh, how do I get there? Miss me! Oh shit. Relax. Chill out. Bro, what's up with all these Nemesis homies on this boat? Okay, there's more that way, and there's more that way. Okay, that looks like the way forward. Let's see if there's anything for us here. What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What was shooting me there? No! Not like that, dude. Bro, do you know how far back we have to run now? Oh my god. All those runes, all that ergo. I'm just gonna run my ass off. Ooh, okay, so some swaggy armor sets. Can't say no to that. Just relax. I'll let you guys live in peace here. Don't worry about me. Go on about your day. Chill out. Life's good. You just relax, Mr. Frozen Zombie Dog. You'll be fine. Okay. Cool by the pool. That guy's not back. That's nice. You just relax yourself. Okay. Cool. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Two shots. Naughty. I'm gonna find out. Is this the way forward or not? I don't want to. I want to progress, if that makes any sense. I want to make sure I clear out these zones. Okay. The Mad Puppet's message. Alright.
Just look at you all, scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ships run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found.
Scary. I salute you, my homie. Have a glorious day that side. Good luck with the grinding, bro. The man's making me kind of itch for some lost art.
Such a state.
Thank you so much for hanging out, bro. And spreading such lovely positivity here. Appreciate you, homie.
I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole.
Might not be live tomorrow, but definitely Friday. Definitely Friday.
Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart.
This guy sounds like the Joker.
But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the Legend Starter now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend.
Alright. Bro, this homie's got issues. Sort out your microphone, dog. Damn.
But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
That homie is cooked. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as mad as that into the city, it cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Okay, so he obviously got out.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Yeah, let's be honest, we're gonna be fighting that thing. Let's just be honest with ourselves, my friend, Mr. Cricket. Bro, what? Man's blind. Wait. Are you telling me? Jeez, like. Bruh. Nah, I know everything you do now, you bloody bastards. Three of them? Okay, well, let's just one-shot this one. Bang! Cheers. Get him out the way. Oh! Oh! I'm gonna fall in the water! Not like this. Not like this. I can just get rid of one. There we go. Whoa. No! What am I doing? Just relax, man. Greedy. My god, this run back is a nightmare. Okay. Dude, that fish is fucking chasing me across the map. Brother, seriously. Seriously! Those fish, they're being blocked by some random dead body there. We take those. Ugh, man. Fog off. Guys are too dumb to climb ladders, so. Yo, just gonna get the timing down. Take a seat. Brother, honestly. Okay, we're back here. Beautiful. Where's my Ergo? That is not what I wanted to do.
Once a soldier, forever a soldier, forever a fratello hobo 7 hobo 7 hobo 7.
Goselu! Ciao, bello! Thank you so much for that sub, my soldier. A true soldier. Welcome, bro. You're watching me get murdered here, brother. How are you doing, my bro? Run, Pinocchio! Run, Pinocchio! Oh, shit! Are you actually joking me? Are you actually kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Did that really just happen? Yes, Marco, it's definitely tough, eh? Oh, brother. That is a long day. Well, I'm here for you. I'm doing good, bro. Thank you. No, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Healthy. That's all that matters. Yeah, healthy. The family's good. We're at peace, my bro. We're at peace. How's the wifey? The daughter? The Koselu army, how's it doing? Alright, let's actually kill these bastards now. Good to know, bro. They are in Puglia enjoying beaches and the sea. I'm here in Milan dying from hot temperatures. Oh, hey, well, that's a good husband, hey? Working hard while his family's at the beach. That's a real man right there. But Genovia, my sister, she was telling me how crazy hot it is by you at the moment, eh? In Cape Town, it's cold. Well, 15 degrees for us is considered freezing. Us South Africans are no good in the cold, brother. Jeez, like, relax, bro. Ooh. Are you enjoying it, bro? I need to finish that as well. Brilliant game. I saw the new Ghosts. Is that out already or not yet? I think it is. I might be wrong though. I might be getting confused with something else. Oh my god, Marco. God, that sounds like you're in South Africa, bro. Okay, these two are pissing me off. Okay. Bro, this guy is crazy. You know what? You should. Bang! There we go. Progress. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. We're still waiting for the new ghosts, eh? Yes, yes, you're right. The Silent Evangelist's Mackhead. What do we have here? Absolutely nothing. Did I just get stuck now? Cannot be, right? Okay, there we go, there we go. Story time. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order. The Path to God. Research Compendium Books 1 to 3. Research paper. Physical alterations arising from Ergo. Comparative experiment. Awakened puppets and the ego of Ergo. Report on experiment number 7. Regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection. Carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure. Financial report of the Order. Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. Alright, alright. What do we have here? Broad Bay 30 year. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey aged for over 30 years. Damn. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The Broad Bay 30 year is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north. With its deep and rich flavor emerging from the coveted oak barrel, it is truly worthy of being called a legend among whiskies. Tasty. Thank you. Finally. Wow. Yeah, maybe this guy wants to buy it.
Is there?
Yes, it is. A Broad Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers La Bleuie wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
All right. Damn.
So, what...
Okay, let's level up this capacity a little bit. I need to get to that lighthouse. Yeah, Marco, I'm gonna dive on that, bro. But like you, I need to actually finish the first one. That game is damn good, man. So there's the lighthouse. Bro, these combos are so cool. Look at that shit, bro. Ow. Boom! Okay. Explosive. Whoa! Where did you come from? Cheeky bastard. No, dude, how are they doing so much damage? Oh my god. Oh my god. The heavy attack on this is so brutal. Boom! Fried. Okay, another ancient disc. We'll take it. Just make sure my YouTube comments are coming through. Okay, no one on YouTube, so we're all good. We're all good. We're all good. The Mayor's Journal. Salao set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appeared and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. Okay, here's the lighthouse. Krut Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krut Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers did not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Colombo, who was Krut's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Colombo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Colombo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Colombo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Colombo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when it storms, lashes the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling on Colombo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Yoinks. Okay. Well, let's find ourselves some treasure. There's the treasure. This is the place shown in the decoded frosted cipher machine text. The raised floor panel.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Decoded frosted cipher machine text. The target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traders. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew that lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an example of the traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Oh, we've read that already.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Okay. Wonder what this puzzle is all about. It's been a few days since you rode out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us, fish has got to fish. If we're gonna shake in our boots, we ought to do that on the water, right? Whatever, you old coot. Just come back safely, and soon. Or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. Oh yes, I can go give that to the fisherman.
It's full of sadness now.
There's definitely someone in there. Sounds like that Rose, that little puppet from earlier. Cutscene. Cinematic.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
I can't go inside.
Hey, there she is. What's up?
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful. Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Alright, Rizora. Did I just kill her? The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planted to celebrate the expansion of Krat City Hall. Many find respite beneath its boughs and joyful memories. Child's drawing that looks very old.
Rizora's creator. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too. Because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet.
Alright, homie. It's a deal. Okay, we don't want to go that way just yet. Wait. Just want to see if if that fisherman has become an icon on my map. Yes, he has. Let's go give that lad his beer. Now, where was he again? There he is.
It's time to celebrate. Ah, good. This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew after my wife left me. I already drank 2. Now, this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my catch to the villagers and the brat? Did the brat crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did.
It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson. That we are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed, but not defeated. Let's raise a toast to victory. With the beer I saved for this day.
Shame, bruh. The key worn and weathered by frequent use. Stained with seawater, it is rusted in several places. A key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost, even in high waves. The old fisherman never took this key off, not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. Shame, man. Oh, there was something locked by the chest here? I didn't see anything. No, it's not what I wanted to do, friend.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
There must be something in this place that key opens. It ain't that.
I'm sure on your journey.
Yeah. Okay, nothing in the lighthouse. Maybe if we go the other direction. Oh, wait. Nice! How did I not see that? Battle maniacs, masks, blazing deaths, hunting apparel. That does look pretty cool. You don't get to see your sick glasses though. It's kind of a miss. Oh hell yeah! Now we talking. Man looking stylish. Sheesh. Did that just use the new key I just picked up? I don't think it did. Okay, I'm gonna head back this way. Just clear up this zone here. Aha! my beloved Clara, the day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then, I remember the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Manolin? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Oh, man. That's special, bro. Shame, bro. What a dark ending. Shit. Eesh. Okay, what do we have this way? Is this the way forward now?
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Okay, wait, so there was actually something else the other way. Where is this damn treasure though? Hey, Cher. That was really tasty. Okay, this game is quite cool. It like works in a way where, because you're like essentially a puppet with a soul, the one thing that's put into puppets is that they can't lie. You even hear me? Yeah. Yes, she just walks away. I'm having a whole dialogue with myself here, soldiers. So I was saying, like, the cool thing about this game is, I think, like iRobot, where the robots are made to not have like emotions and they can't lie. It's like certain rules. But you're like the one puppet that can do all those things. And the cool thing is, like, if you get these options to lie or not lie in certain scenarios. You know, this wife of mine, eh? You know, that's why I come and stream, because you guys are so nice to me. It helps pick up my mood after this woman abuses me verbally. So, thank you. So, normally the times where you're given the option to lie, the lie is the more human choice. Like, it says someone's like on their deathbed, and you can either tell them that everyone in the town is dead, or you can tell them that, no, I told them your story and they're proud of you, kind of a thing. You obviously lie. And you have a moment where your character like feels warm, and it actually like alters your ending. More human. What the hell is that? Oh. No, it's not the inside. Now I'm the inside. Oh my word, that's not it. Dude, that shark just came out of the whale's food. God, I'm getting cooked. Relax, Mr. Shark. first time. Or not. He's still alive. Oh, shit. Sheesh. Shark is suddenly gone. That's creepy. Whoa, whale, man. Damn. Okay, this way the treasure is? Nope. Silence, you screecher. Wait, have I been here? No, I haven't. Ouch. And I've definitely been here. Okay. I hope this legendary stalker hasn't been completely consumed by this virus and now she wants to kill me. Okay, that's big brain. I would have not guessed that. Haha. There he is. The Lighthouse Keeper Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ships' movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrive at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine, but I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. What you get? Yeah, let's go to our homie and tell him of this tale.
of the alchemist. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought? Well done. You have the keen mind of a detective.
Thank you, thank you. Reddit's
Condemned
detective.
the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krod, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing
Sherlock
the truth.
Holmes.
Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever. More problems remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krod remains under the thumb of the alchemists. I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles.
You got me,
The
homie.
enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krod? Will the terrible truths of you ever fascinate me? You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
I got you, bro. Don't worry. Discard your past fears and protect your inner flame. As long as you're here, I won't be afraid because you're here. Oh, sick. Trophy. Let's see if our tree is grown. Nice. Okay, tree is still growing. Beautiful music. But we actually haven't upgraded our organ in a while. Okay. Okay, so far it looks like we've unlocked most of the essential little achievement specific item drops and NPC conversations, little side quests. I don't use my shield enough. Something I keep on reminding myself about. It's so useful. Okay, do we bump into this lady finally? She chilling here? Yes, she is. Finally. She's not looking good. This is Freemasonry.
Who are you? You look familiar. Wait.
Bro, her helmet is awesome.
This is Romeo's locket.
Shame, she's looking ill.
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it.
It's only a pleasure, my homie.
Before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks
He
volumes.
looks cool.
Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was.
You trained
When
them well,
tragedy
I'm
befell
sure.
us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his
We'll
reign
cook
of
him
terror.
together, Leia, don't
He
worry.
was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
I got you, homie.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand.
And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help.
All right, squad
From
mates.
one stalker to
Let's do
another,
this.
I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost a while ago.
Nod head.
Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
Woohoo, that sword.
Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Alright, homie. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the road estate drawn in red ink.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
Damn, she's struggling.
There was nothing admirable about my life. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. And it was because of you. Without you...
Alright, alright.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Let's do this.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Oh, I didn't realize we actually have another pulse cell. Forgot that I added that. 10 now. Hell yeah. Bro, this lady is mean. Damn, she perfect guards and everything.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy!
Bro, she's like millennia. Boom! Shepherd's Amulet. Increases damage of throwing objects. Not really my vibe.
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Self-taught, homie. Self-taught. Jeez, like. Okay, so she does actually have an HP bar.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
I'm missing this link. Like, I wonder who she's talking about. Dude, she's so badass. Brother, she is sick.
This is nothing at all. Let's move out. Let's go. We don't have much time.
Damn, whatever ability that was, I want it.
Have we met before by some chance?
I don't remember.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
Bro, she is gnarly. Don't worry, I got you. Oh no.
Hold their attention.
She perfect guarded that? Badass. Ooh, big boy.
Here we go.
Woo! Explosive. Hell yeah. Jeez, like the finishes with this sword is something else.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge. Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die!
Oh, okay, oh, you go ahead, lady. So it's all you. It's all you.
together. I'll make sure of it.
I think we'll be fine if you carry on doing that.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must. I will. Damn this snow. We must hurry. Look, the Rose Estate. Keep moving. Let's put an end to this.
Anything for us here? Some thick snow. Alright, let's head in.
Here, I have the key.
Yeah, the key I gave you. Let's relax. That was me at least.
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Damn, we need to get this lady.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna heal her up, man. She's sick. Don't want her to die.
What happened here? Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it? This is just a massacre.
Holy moly. Oh, don't tell me that's her homie. Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna be pissed.
Not you. Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Please don't get like all angry and lose your mind and then I have to fight you. Please, no.
Romeo,
That's so dark. What the hell?
why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault? Romeo, you never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Jeez.
No. It's okay. You'll be okay.
I have my doubts, lady. I don't think he's gonna be okay. Just saying. Shit. Ugh.
she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Brother, what? I think we kind of found him, like. Jeepers. Dude, is that a kid? Oh my god. On the potential of the murder puppet, the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete. And although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full set of new limbs because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Damn, this is mega dark. Okay, we continue. Put these poor things out of their misery. Quick, painless death. Petition to the Order. To the esteemed and honorable Sir Valentinus. Firstly, while I understand your appreciation of Simon's talent, you must understand how malicious the man has become. I have confirmed he actually procured a puppet driven by the ergo of a deranged killer. A heinous thing tainted with blood and as dark as the abyss is deep. Simply, he could study it. I have heard it said that if you gaze for too long into the abyss gazes also into you. A good old niche there. Yet the abyss, we are told, is the way we must go if we are to emerge into the light. For what light is to be gained from embracing the mad ergo of a remorseless killer? Please, before it is too late, you must take action. Sanction him. Your faithful aide, Arden. Well, I guess that didn't happen by the looks of it. Not good. Great. like I dig this weapon. Holy shit. You're all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Monad Charity House. Spring celebration photo. May your future days be naught but happiness. And of course she's gone. Fucking hell. A family's happy memory. My family, they're everything to me. In honor of Carlo's upcoming coming-of-age party, Leia, Carlo, and Romeo. Oh, no ways, they were siblings? Or just apprentices? Petrification Sophia's diary. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear, frozen except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures of at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort those desperate people, many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing could prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipments. What could he want?
This must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. That is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent you. This is different. This letter is from your old friend, Giuseppe. Antonia, ever since that day, I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant, an ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation, only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine. My world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope, worlds that even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille. But I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn how to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry, the child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that meant a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happily. I think I am grateful. Leaving the child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable. And yet I still believe it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia, your friend, Giuseppe. I wonder if that's me. If they're talking about me as this child. Mr. Chef, relax. Oh goodness. Ah. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Okay, let's go get our goodies there. Maybe we just go use them quickly before I fall into this death trap. Where did she go now? Let's go use this ergo quickly. Okay, we somehow dodged that, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, big boy down. Dude, what? Just straight up coming out of his face. God damn. Where is this